Shenae Grimes Beach is the star of the new Hallmark Channel Original Movie. It's called Christmas Incorporated. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
What's the movie about?
The movie is about Christmas time and the Christmas magic of falling in love. It's a girl who falsely gets hired as an assistant to this boyish man, and he hates Christmas, and so she makes it her personal goal to turn him around. She loves the holiday, and one thing leads to another, and
well, that's a lovely step to the clip we have to show everybody. So let's take a look right now. Here we go.
What's with all this?
I thought the house could use some Christmas spirit. Make it feel more like home. You don't like it?
Like it? No, I hate it.
What do you have against Christmas?
Look, I've fired people for less than this. Do you want to get fired?
Do you want to fire me? I mean, I could understand for doing something wrong, but not for doing something nice. Not to mention, I just bailed you out of jail.
You didn't bail me out of jail. I didn't need to be bailed out. I just needed to prove my identity.
Okay, wait, am I seriously fired? Because if I am leaving all of these decorations up for you to deal with.
No, I'm not firing you. Look, I'm just exhausted and there's still a lot of work to do, okay?
Nice.
Somehow I have a feeling you turn him around.
yes, he is no longer a Scrooge by the end.
No, he's a little
What do you love
Scroogey.
about the holidays?
I love everything about the holidays. I love Michael Bublé at Starbucks. I love pumpkin spice lattes. And I just love the time with my family. Everyone comes together and it's a big potluck. And
Well,
it's great.
speaking of family, though, you actually shot this movie in Canada, so your family
did.
must all be there. That must have been
Yes.
fun for you.
Yeah, it was a great excuse to have everyone come and visit. And
On set? They came on set?
On set.
Oh, wow.
Yes, my family always comes to visit me on
Right.
set. So I was lucky enough to have my 6-year-old sister come. She was very excited to stalk Santa.
What?
Who made an appearance in the movie. It was adorable.
What did she say to Santa? Well, she must have been so excited to meet him.
She was so excited, saw him through the trailers, jaw dropped, eyes wide open, and the first thing she said to him was, "I think I've seen you at a coffee shop."
Listening to Michael Bublé.
I was like, I swear,
Right?
I swear, yeah, exactly. I swear this is really Santa. So she gave him her whole Christmas list and everything. And then when she was walking away, she turned to me. She goes, she coffee's not good for grown-ups. And I was just like,
Oh, is it she?
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any family traditions?
Family traditions. Well, one of my family traditions, I don't know if it's really a tradition, but every year at my mom's house, we have the same stockings up that she got as a gift for each of us when we were born, hand embroidered and beadwork, beautiful. And when my husband became part of the family, my mom wanted to help him feel included, so she made him a stocking, but it's like a dollar store stocking with a sticker with his name on it, but his is 5 times the size of all of ours, so he actually gets spoiled more than all of us at Christmas time now.
Wow.
Well, you got your start in Canada, and there's a show there that's really, really popular. It's called Degrassi?
Degrassi. Yes.
And but you got your part in that in a very interesting way.
Yes, I went to musical theater school when I was really young, again with my aspirations of becoming Britney Spears, and one of the kids from Degrassi went there, and I had been watching the show for a couple seasons. I was totally starstruck, and so I asked him for his autograph, and he introduced, I think he was a little bit flabbergasted that someone asked for his autograph. So he introduced me to his agent, and one thing led to another, and one of my first jobs was on the show. And I was so terrified to go to set because I was having nightmares about calling everybody by their character names because I was such a big fan of this show. I think it only happened once or something like that, but yeah, it was awesome.
I call Mark by his character name, Mark.
That's right.
I remember.
Okay, sounds bad. Makes it easy.
I thought I'd try. Okay.
You have your alter ego name now.
Yeah.
You do. Yes.
Christina Pinari.
Pinari. That's right. That's right.
That's my alter ego. She's the
Fierce.
twin.
I know. Some of your co-stars went on to bigger things, huh?
They did, yes. There's Aubrey Graham, who became Drake, and Nina Dobrev, who got another CW show, Vampire Diaries.
Do you look at that and kind of
Look at that.
Did you see,
Oh my God.
especially with Drake coming, did you know then he was gonna pop and be who he is today?
I mean, Aubrey, like I went to school with him. He lived down the street from me, so I really grew up with him in like every sense of the word. And we all knew that he had this music career. But we thought it was really weird that like sometimes people would recognize him and call him Drake. I was like, where did that name even come from? I don't know what that is. Okay, and then literally, like I got 90210. And I went to this party and Kanye West was playing and Aubrey was there. And next thing you know, I'm back in LA and every store, every restaurant is playing Best I Ever Had. And he was just like this hip hop phenomenon.
Yeah.